We are in Auburn, California at this new construction home. So this is a modern farmhouse. You got the veneer brick on the bottom, exposed wood columns, and then the way the roof goes, it really breaks up between the cement tile roof and metal roof. And also you got this little pop outs over there. Very nice size covered entry porch. Newly built homes are very rare in Auburn, California. So if you want to inquire about this house, give us a call and we'll gladly show it to you. So a few months ago, we shot this house when it was just in the framing process. Now, there's a lot of progress here. We are probably about 1 to 1.5 months away from completion. Let's go take a look inside. Man, we had a lot of rain, so it's pretty wet here. The floors are done. Looks like they primered the walls. So I don't know if you noticed, but one interesting thing here about this is that they don't have the trim around the doors. All the countertops are gonna go in probably after the paint. This here is the kitchen. They're lining up the doors to paint the doors. Looks like they still got some stone to put on here on the fireplace. This is the master bedroom. Oh, and look at this tile. Oh my goodness, brother. Look at this beautiful marble looking tile. Wow. Let it rain. You got your walk-in closet. So they still gotta install the shelves. It's like the guys were drawing the design of how the shelving is gonna go here. Good quality hardwood floor. Let's go take a look outside. It's beautiful views from this balcony. This is gonna be amazing. Usually we take a big umbrella. We start running from over there, and as we run here, we leap, and then we just land softly. So we call it a soft landing, just like the economy is doing right now. Kind of cloudy right now, so you can't see everything as far as the views, but you can still see the lake, the Folsom Lake over there, and then the downtown Sacramento is right there. Just take a look at this amazing, amazing view. And you can see a lot of the beautiful homes that have been built in the last 10 years in this community. This is a very unique community in Auburn, California. And the reason why this community is so special is because it's very close to the freeway. It's right up against Loomis and Newcastle. There's a few things that make this neighborhood very unique. For example, even though it's already Auburn, you still have city sewer, gas, electricity. Sometimes when people think Auburn, they're thinking septic systems, wells, and all that, which can cause a pain in the butt when you're building a house. But here, this is a developed community. This is a fairly new community. The oldest homes in this community are the ones that were built in 2006, 2007, right before the crash. And then things were kind of dying out here as far as construction. In about 2012, 2013, builders started coming in here, buying lots and building. We decided to build our house here in this community because a lot of our business is in Sacramento. So we don't want to be really far away from Sacramento. We want to be fairly close. So it's about a 5-minute drive to the freeway from our house. You go up Indian Hill to 80 and you're on 80, and you're close to the Galleria Mall, shopping centers. You got the Old Town Auburn, that's like also 5 minutes away from here. So it's a very convenient location. It's really nothing to complain about. So the big plus about this community is that this community is not considered in a high-risk fire zone. So your home insurance policy is not going to be as expensive as if you go up the hill, let's say towards Colfax, Meadow Vista, Forest Hill. This is a very safe neighborhood. It's in Placer County, and the local government here has been doing great to keep this place very safe. And the homeowners here, whoever comes in and purchases a home here, they really upkeep it. We got HOA in this neighborhood. You know, a lot of people are thinking, oh, HOA, not a very positive thing. Well, it actually works very well because HOA is not expensive. It's only like $50 a month here. But the thing is that they want to maintain this neighborhood, and everybody's happy. Nobody's complaining about the fact that, you know, there's no whole bunch of cars are not parked on the street. There's not boats on the streets. Everything is clean. You see so many homes from here because you're on hills. So you see all these hillsides and stuff. So that is so important to see beautiful homes, beautiful landscape. You don't see junk parked in people's driveways, and that's or backyards full of crap. You don't see any of that because this is the kind of neighborhood it is, and because of the way the landscape is, you know, you come out, let's say, you know, this house is gonna sell for like 1.4, $1.5 million. So people who buy a house in this price range, they want to be able to come entertain their friends, their family. So when they have a party, they come out here, they sit out here, you know, they don't want to look at junk. When you do have a party, you can close this door to the master bedroom, you can open that one up, and you can have a straight shot into the bigger balcony that's on that side of the great room over there. Yeah, they're cutting tile over there. So, yeah, so just think about this. Like, you got your kitchen, great room, dining room here. You open the door to this big patio, another patio. So all of this, once you open up, you got guests, you got people here. There's a lot of space here for entertaining. So because there's not a lot of homes like this that are on the market, we anticipate that this home is gonna go fast. So if you want more information, you're interested in private showing, give us a call. We would love to show it to you.